So CBD benefits, post-workout recovery, does it work? Let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to the Aspie world. My name is Dan and I make weekly videos on autism, mental health, on that kind of stuff. If you're new around here and you would like to learn more, remember to hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Also, if you're watching over on Facebook, make sure to give this page a follow and a like to see daily videos from me. Okay guys, so let's get into it. You guys know, if anybody's watching this channel for a long time, and if you haven't, hey, welcome, and yeah, subscribe if you want to see more videos. I do a lot of workout, I run a lot. I try to run maybe like 2 to 4 miles when I go out for a run, and I try to do that, well, I try to do it every single day, but it doesn't always happen because, you know, baby and life and etc. So basically I'm running 4 miles every other day, say, right? And one of the things about running specifically is that there's a lot of issues, you know, like you could get a lot more muscular issues, you get like more muscle strain in your feet and on your legs and things like that. And so one of the things that I'm always wondering is, how can I get better recovery for my workouts? So I have been trying loads of things. I've tried, like, you know, using protein shakes post-workout. That kind of worked a little bit. Then I tried you get like the little shots, like an energy booster shot. I tried one of those whilst I was working out. I actually tried protein shakes while I was working out, and that didn't really work out that well. But CBD is this thing that I talk about a lot on this channel. You guys know that I love CBD. I talk about it all the time, and I've done so many reviews on CBD, but I've never done a review talking about if CBD helps with post-workout recovery. And yeah, I'm gonna get into it and see why this could be a thing. Okay, so the lovely people at Calm by Wellness wanted to sponsor this video, and they sent me this lovely little card with a little message on it saying, hey Dan, thanks for wanting to work with us. And I'm always down to work with CBD companies, so if you know of one that I should check out, let me know, because I'm always down for CBD. So this company, Calm by Wellness, messaged me a few times and they were really eager to do a video with me, and I definitely wanted to do a video. So I wanted to focus on talking about CBD for post-workout recovery. Now, they have sent me hemp gummies, which is CBD gummies, and the oil. Now, the oil comes in this bottle here, and you can see there's a pipette, and it actually has a measuring part on there, so you can tell how much in mils you're getting. So it's 0.25, 0.5, 0.75, and 1 mil. So you can get up to 1 mil apparently in this thing, but I'm not entirely sure. This is the pipette. This is really cool. Let me have a smell. It smells super minty. I think also smells like peppermint. So this one, yeah, there's a peppermint one. So there's 70 milligrams per serving. And this is a broad spectrum hemp extract. It's made in the United States and it's grown with love, which is amazing. So this is the most recommended and trusted CBD by them. At the back, they've got the fact that it's organically grown, it's gluten-free, GMO-free, professional growers in the United States. And yeah, this is really, actually, I'm telling you now, this is a glass bottle that's very, very good and covered as well. This thing's completely like whited out, which means that there's no photon exposure. Very important, I suppose, so it's not going to react with sunlight. Now, these are gummies. These ones are hemp gummies to improve sleep, post-workout recovery, and support for everyday stress. And I've tried these, so I'm going to tell you what they were like in a bit. Obviously, before doing this video, I had to, you know, work out and then take these. And yeah, these are full spectrum hemp CBD. This is fast acting, no THC, which is interesting. A lot of CBD comes with THC in it comorbidly, but this one actually doesn't have THC in it. It's a great one. So let's review these. I'm going to go over the basics. We're going to review like what the product is like, looking at it. Then we're going to review the smell and then the taste, and then we'll review if it worked or not for what I wanted for, how it works for post-workout recovery, things like that. And then we'll get a better idea about what this is all about. Okay guys, so let's look at the gummies first of all. Now the gummies, there's 30 gummies in this, and there's 10 milligrams per gummy, which is pretty standard for CBD. You know, by all means, like most of the gummies have a 10 milligram gummy. Some you can actually get like 12, and then some you can get 20. I've had 20 ones before, but 10 seems to be the sweet spot. You know, when you take 10 a day, it's typically the one you're gonna wanna use. Now I would say that after working out, it's to take this. This is the best time to take it. So after working out, pop one of these gummies, and what it's going to do is going to relax those muscles, and what it's going to do, it's going to make you less tense the day after. Now this is the idea. So when you go out running, your muscles get worked, and then you get DOMS, or delayed onset muscle soreness, the day after. Now if you're taking CBD, It's going to relax those muscles, and it's also going to make it anti-inflamed. So it's an anti-inflammatory as well, CBD oil and CBD products. So this is why this is going to work post-workout recovery, because it's going to help with that recovery process. Okay, so smelling these, I mean, they smell pretty fruity, if I'm honest. They smell like, I don't know, like Lifesavers or Polo fruits. Yeah, they smell really, really good. And they're all different types of colors in here. I don't know if you can see that. So basically it's like orange, green, and red, and whatever. So how many do you get in here? There's 30 gummies in here. I'm gonna taste one of these now for you, just so you can, we'll do it ad hoc. So this one is the orange one, and they're pretty decent. They're good. They're good like thickness to them. I think they're interesting. All right, so, wow. Straight off the bat, that kind of like fruity taste hits you. That's really good. Wow, okay. These are really, really good. I had one before, post-workout, which I'll talk to you about in a minute, and they were really good. Now this one, okay, hat going forward, because it's gonna be way easier. Okay, cool, hat forward, here we go. I don't have my hat forward, but I'm gonna do it, why not? Okay, so, the flavor I had the first time was like a strawberry flavor, and then this one was like an orange flavor. My goodness, the flavor is just amazing. And it even says on the back here, voted best tasting and most trusted CBD, which is interesting. I've had different CBD gummies. I got some here that I tried recently, which are these Sunday Scaries ones, and then these actually have better flavor than most of the ones I've tried. And yeah, it's interesting, and I like the fact that this thing says Calm by Wellness on it. I love the fact that their brand is Calm, because when you're taking CBD, you're taking this to become more relaxed, more calm, like more less anxious. And yeah, it's good. So the packaging, let's have a look at it. It looks good. I mean, there's a lot of gummies in here. It's a great packaging. It's recyclable, and it also has a safety lid. So, you're not going to get like your kid going into the kitchen and opening this and taking them, because they're just not going to be able to do that. So they are the gummies. Out of 10, I'm going to rate this 10 out of 10. The taste is fantastic, and it works a treat. So I did a run, and one of my feet always hurts a little bit more than the other one after running, because I've got just a small injury on it. It's nothing major, but it basically swells a little bit. Now I took this after running, and then I went for a shower, and then after the shower my foot was way more wasn't inflamed, and it was way more manageable. The pain wasn't too bad, and it wasn't like hurting like it did when I'd had the CBD in the morning and then run on the foot and then left it. So I would say that post-recovery works really well, because of the fact that the CBD is having to work on something rather than like having it before. So it's also a post-workout thing, which is pretty awesome. And it's also a supplement at the end of the day. It's going to give your body some nice little boost of, something at the end of the day. Right. So let's move on to the oil. I'm excited about this one, guys, because I've tried a lot of different oils. I think I've tried probably around, the better part of about 5 to 7 to 8 oils maybe, and now this one is a new one. I've never even tasted this one before. Okay, so this again is the Calm by Wellness one, most recommended and trusted CBD oil. This is a 30 milliliter bottle right here. It's a broad spectrum hemp extract, and it's a dietary supplement. Obviously, this also is THC free, which means it doesn't have any THC in it. And THC is kind of like, if you don't know what I'm talking about, so THC is the psychoactive component to marijuana. It's the kind of stuff that people smoke when they're smoking marijuana, and that's why it's illegal, because it kind of gets psychoactive and it makes you a bit, compromised in your situation, kind of like being drunk in a fun way. And it's illegal in some places in the world. It's not illegal everywhere. I know that you can get it in parts of America, it's legal, but to stay on the safe side, I'm guessing that most companies just stay away from THC because they just want to sell a CBD brand, which I don't think there's anything wrong with that. If you're selling a brand, that's who you are and that's what you do, that's absolutely fine by me. So, okay, on the back here, again, this one says fast acting, there's no sugar in it, and it actually has organically grown, gluten-free, GMO-free, and grown professionally in the United States of America. So this is the instructions. It says, so an adult take one full pipette, which is 1 milliliter, under the tongue each morning or evening, and adjust usage as needed, which basically means that if you're feeling really, really relaxed by having like a full pipette, then maybe go down to like half a pipette, so that you can still go about your day without feeling too kind of like, not lethargic, but without being too kind of relaxed. But then again, if it's not relaxing you enough, you can up the dosage depending on, obviously speak to your physician or your doctor and make sure that they okay it and things like that. Again, guys, this is just a food supplement. It's nothing crazy. Right, I'm going to taste this one. I haven't actually tasted this one before. I'm not going to do a full 1 milliliter because I've just had a gummy, so I'm just going to do a little bit just to taste it and see what it's like. So the cap on this one, again, is a child safety cap, so no one can like open this, and I could barely get into it, so it's doing a good job. So let's have a look at this oil and let's have a look. So as you can see, it's got a nice consistency. It's like a yellowy green, which is a really nice color, especially for CBD. This is a really nice color, actually. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me show you. So there is the CBD. I'm actually really, this is cool. I'm really excited to taste this one. The pipette is fantastic. Nice glass pipette. It said it goes up to 1 mil. I'm not sure how you get it all the way up to 1 mil, to be honest with you. But this is very, very interesting. All right, so let's try some of this another time. Let's go. Oh, okay, wow. So this one is peppermint flavor. Ooh, it's smooth. So a lot of CBD isn't filtered through fine filtering processes, and when it's not filtered, it's a bit harsh when you take it in. This thing is so smooth. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Do they super filter this? I have no idea. Oh, dude, this is so like, you wouldn't even know it was in your mouth, and it's peppermint, so it's making your breath smell amazing. Some CBDs are just kind of like, hemp flavor, and it smells and tastes a bit like grass or earth or whatever. But this is actually really nice. It tastes like a mint, like I've just had a mint in my mouth, but also I'm getting CBD. And actually in a full pipette, you're getting about, there's 30 servings in here typically with 1 mil. So you get 30 mils of 1 mil kind of pipettes. That's if you're taking 1 mil every single day. And there's about 17 grams of CBD per serving. So per 1 mil, you're getting 17 grams of CBD, which is kind of cool. And again, this one's THC free. So let's rate this one out of 10. I mean, okay, I'm gonna have to give this oil a 10 out of 10 just because, like, that was really, really smooth. Like, it's incredibly smooth. I'm still shocked by this. I'm absolutely just blown away, guys. Like, you could take this and not even know you're having CBD, which is weird because I've had some CBD where you take it and it's like really harsh and like the flavors are just so overwhelming. It's kind of like you can't, you have to take a drink or something to get rid of it. You could take this, you could have this in like your handbag or purse or bag or whatever, and you could just like dot it into your tongue if you're feeling kind of anxious or whatever, and it's going to work really well for you. And you're not even going to taste it. It's amazing, and it makes your breath smell really nice. So peppermint one, 10 out of 10. Packaging, excellent. Like I said before, it's a glass completely covered package, and I like the fact that no sun is going to get into this. So what do I think on the whole about Calm by Wellness? Well, they were nice enough to send me both of these bottles, and they also sent me some of these like tester ones, and I've got some more gummies here, so I'm kind of not going to run out anytime soon on these gummies. I really like them. The company are amazing. They couldn't do enough to help me out when I had queries and questions about the CBD. The website is very extensive, and they do have a lot of different CBD products. They have like vegan gummies, non-vegan gummies, etc. I would definitely recommend checking them out if you want a CBD that is not as harsh as the others. So when you're taking an oil like this one specifically, I would say definitely check it out because this is just amazing. This is just like taking oil without even thinking you're taking oil. I mean, you could just like dap this into like a peppermint tea and you wouldn't even know it was in there, which is a nice way to think about taking the oil, actually. It's a good thing. So if you are looking for a post-workout recovery type of strategy, I suggest getting the gummies. Now, if you take the gummies, again, you come home, you work out, you come home and you calm down, have some water, then you take the gummy, then go for your shower, then it's going to kick in. So as your body starts to relax and it's going to absorb into the system, it'll take about 20 minutes to kind of really get in there. I think that's the best way to do it, and I think that it definitely does work. I mean, it helped me, and I'm actually going to use this strategy from now on because of the fact that, like, I do have issues when I, like I said, my foot is a little bit of an injury on there, so it's a bit more sore, but it was okay when I'm taking CBD because it helps with the inflammation. But I would definitely recommend trying it. Try it out. CBD for post-recovery, does it work? Yeah. Are the CBD benefits from post-recovery workout? Absolutely. The CBD benefits are pretty amazing, and anybody who knows CBD is going to know that it works really, really well. But just a word of warning, sometimes it doesn't work for some people. I know, like, maybe I don't know, one person out of like 100 will tell me, oh, CBD didn't work for me, but you know, you get 99 other people saying, yeah, it's fine, it's amazing. So just be wary about it. Maybe it's dosage, maybe it's the type of CBD, you never know. It's all down to personal preference at the end of the day. So I highly recommend checking out Calm by Wellness. Like I said, they were really nice. And if you have any questions, just like shoot them over a question or whatever. You can get them on social media as well, I'm guessing. So without further ado, guys, I will leave it there. But if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please let me know what you thought about this video, and if you think I should do a more extensive review. If you want to see more about Calm by Wellness, I'm always down to do that because they have sent me a lot of stuff. I can do a whole taste test and trying everything they sent me, but I wanted to just do these two because I feel like these are important. Let me know in the comments down below if you have anything to add to this video. I'd love to know. And if you have already tried these, try them. A link for Calm by Wellness is in the description below. You can definitely check them out, and please do. They're amazing, and they're definitely you know, an interesting one. This is very, very interesting. I'm very, very impressed by this CBD oil. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.